Hi, Mixies! Haha. These are my cat ears for today. They're my bat ears. Wes is all bright.
Yeah.
So we're headed to the hospital so I can have my surgery. Yay!
The hospital.
And this is my comfy outfit. I chose this to come home in so that I could freeze my butt off when I peed for the first time after surgery. Because I have to take this entire thing off in order to pee. Because I didn't get a butt flap on this thing. I got awesome ears and this cool cape, which you can't see because I can't get it around. Yeah, but I didn't get a butt flap. It's really sad.
Oh, it's South Carolina, not Florida.
Isn't he cute when he itches his eyeball? It's adorable.
That's Illinois.
Illinois. I play I call it the side tag game, where you the license plates on cars, if they are from out of state, you can punch the person and then say what state it's from. Hawaii. And then if the tag is not in the middle of the car but it's off to the side, you can say side tag, and if there is no tag, like no license plate, you hit the person and say no plate. And then if they like side tag, and if they have a handicap sign on them, you can punch somebody and say handicap. Wes, however, got bored with the game and started punching me harder and harder in the same spot. And I got tired of it. And it hurt a lot. So he just doesn't play with me anymore. No tag. So instead of actually like punching me and playing along properly, he just points them out so that I can punch him. Which is fun sometimes. But sometimes I want him to play.
Why won't you play with me?
Wes doesn't like to play with me anymore.
Yeah.
Wesley. Anyways, I'm extremely nervous about my surgery. Not because of the surgery, but because of afterward. I do not want to be in a whole lot of pain, and I have a feeling that I'm going to be.
Side tag. Side tag. Side tag. No tag. Side tag. Handicap.
I think I got that many. Yeah, I don't want to be in a whole lot of pain. And for those of you that don't know, I'm getting surgery in my ear because I have a hole in my eardrum that has made me lose like 25% of my hearing. Wow, they like braked really hard for no reason.
I was waiting for her to just slam.
And you thought I had depth perception issues. Yeah, so I'm missing like 25% of my hearing, and I'm tired of it. And my options were deal with it, which I don't want to, get a hearing aid, which I don't want to, or have surgery and have them graft my ear. So they're gonna put a piece of paper, not like writing paper, but like a thin sheet of paper made for this stuff, onto my eardrum on the hole, and then I guess they scrape the outer part of my eardrum to like promote healing, and so my ear is supposed to heal over that paper and close up the hole, and then I put eardrops in my ear to disintegrate the paper, which sounds painful to me because like
No.
it's gotta move on my eardrum.
No, it's just creating a membrane for your eardrum to regrow onto.
That word membrane.
So it's allowing a lattice for your eardrum to regrow on, and then the eardrops just get rid of that lattice so it can be flexible again. You can hear.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
No, it's like wax.
Which is painful on my eardrum, in the hole at least. I've had earwax like build up around my, which thank God I do not have that much earwax. My ears they just don't produce that much earwax, which is awesome. But anytime that I've had earwax around that hole, I can tell because it hurts. And then I've gone to the doctor for like other things, and I've asked him to look in my ear, and sure enough, there's earwax. So that's another reason why I want to get the surgery. Is anytime that I have like earwax buildup, it's gonna hurt, and there's nothing I can do about it other than ask somebody to dig around in my ear, which is just dumb. So I'm not going to the doctor to get my ear cleaned every time it hurts. Yeah, and I'm starving. They told me not to eat after midnight, but you know, I'm a bad girl. So I ate at like 2 o'clock in the morning because I knew that I was going to be starving today, and so I ate a pear, a banana, and some burnt cookies. I accidentally burned the cookies, and Wes just didn't eat them because he's the only one that eats gross stuff like that in the house. And he didn't eat a whole lot of them, so I ate what I could.
Side tag.
I'm starving! Side tag. I want food, and I'm not going to be able to eat until like 5 o'clock. Which makes me sad because I love food.
You're going to be unconscious for most of the interim, though.
Yeah, so my surgery is at 1 p.m. and it takes about an hour and a half if they don't have to cut open the back of my ear and go in that way. That way takes longer. But just going into my ear hole, it should be about an hour and a half, and then another hour and a half to 2 hours of me just sleeping and recovering. And so we should be able to leave the hospital by 5 p.m. But I'm going to be starving and wanting to just murder the world. And I'm hoping that I'm not going to be in pain. And I'm hoping that eating isn't going to hurt. Like, the movement of my jaw and just everything inside your head that moves when you move your jaw and, like, look around and stuff, it is amazing how aware of that stuff you are when you're in pain. Yeah. That's gonna be terrible. I'm scared. I love this outfit. It makes me happy. I'm Batman. You can't hurt me. I'm Batman. I just wish I had a butt flap. It would make life so much easier.
So make one.
What is this? What is this light?
I'm God.
Oh my gosh. It's just... Wes is gone. Love you, bye. Okay, so that's it. I'm going into surgery, and I'm going to try and make a video afterwards, depending on how I feel. I still need to make the Spirits Advent calendar thing. I'm going to try. Really am. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe Wes will just take a video of me, whether I feel good or not. It sounds like something he'd do. I'm not wearing any makeup either.
Take a video of you screaming.
This is what I look like with no makeup. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, we're pulling into the hospital. I gotta go. I love you. Maybe I'll make a video while I'm in the room waiting. Whatever. Goodbye.